TJ Soper, he is not allowed to be here, and he's pretending he didn't hear. You agree with fuck Trump, fuck KKK, no fascist USA? You don't like the KKK? Awesome. I'm glad you feel that way, because Trump actually loves the KKK. He does. Oh, I need a quote? No, he's just anti-fascist. That's what I am.
I am too. I'm anti-fascist.
This country is becoming a fascist country.
Antifa for the win, hooray.
This man is Antifa. This guy just said he's Antifa, so that's cool.
Oh man, you don't know what a riot is.
Only one man is dead,
A
huh?
couple of weeks ago, I had a lovely Thai dinner meal a block away from the Justice Center. There hasn't been a riot,
Oh,
guys.
that's crap. I talked to a guy who told me I walked down the streets of Israel and there was no war there.
There's people that videotape that, or they video that every single night. It's 100 days.
Do you want me to show you the picture of the Thai place?
Wow, show us a picture of a Thai place. What you
There's,
need to ask
literally
yourself,
an open sign a block away. Literally a block away from the Justice Center. It's not, that's very silly.
No, I watched the leader say, I am a Marxist.
The leader, you sound like you're talking about a cult.
One person might be a Marxist.
Let's talk about what
No,
you're
let's talk about the leader of BLM.
What are we all
What are you going to do when you stand before God? This guy is in the middle of the street.
That's what you need to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to claim protection of my faith in Christ to be made well with God.
And what does that do?
Because your sin is forgiven.
It protects you guys.
Why don't you just not sin and then they don't have to forgive you for them?
That's impossible. Human beings are made in the flesh and they're made of sin.
I just think,
To me,
We made ourselves
I'm just
that way,
asking.
sir. You need to
I'm just telling you from someone in the middle.
repent, sir. You don't need to go to hell. Satan has you by the throat. He's
Yes, Daddy.
It would be good for them.
Satan's got me by the throat.
They don't want that to happen. He did make Satan. He made everything. That's up to God. Everything God does is just. That's what the word says.
You see, your God seems
Everything
like a
God
weird
does
dude.
is just. If you will stand before Him, you shouldn't be afraid of that.
you know what a mask
If you will not stand before Him cocky and strong,
Wearing a mask is like putting a chain link fence around your house to protect you from mosquitoes. That's what wearing that mask. You have sides, everything. It's on the side. It does absolutely nothing. It's a muzzle. It's not a mask. You give me what you have. My immunity system is fine. That's my choice.
You know, in countries where people have actually started using, real mask protocol, they're done with this shit now. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really?
Started using hydroxychloroquine.
these are welcome.
They're kicking it
Dude, you
in
don't
the
know
face.
anything.
He was at a Thai restaurant.
Have you ever been to South Korea? I lived there for a year. I still have a lot of friends there, and they're done with
Did
this
you go north
nonsense
of the
now.
border, or you just stay in South Korea?
Well, I was in the United States Army Infantry, so I spent a lot of my time. So I would be a month on, month off at Camp Casey and Camp Boniface. So I would go up to the DMZ for a month, and then I would come down to 11 kilometers south of the DMZ where I was stationed.
Antifa sucks. But yet,
So anyway, have you ever been to Korea?
Have you ever been to Thai?
I also think we should be
Why do you think everywhere you've been is validation for your bad behavior, sir?
What bad behavior?
You hate your country and you hate God. And you're lost in your sins. But my God is the only God in the universe. I absolutely have. God doesn't go by color, you do. All people were made from two people. We are all the same human race. Our skin pigment is irrelevant to God and to me. I can't hear you. You have to say this. My God is the God of the universe. He sent His Son to die for your sins. But
God of the universe.
He wants you to follow Him and not go to hell.
God of the universe, huh? Anyways, if you guys want to buy some Black Lives Matter tees, Central Oregon Diversity Project is here. Hello! We are here selling our gear.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, Luke, I was sitting your way. Yeah, sure.
We've got KTVZ here. Oh, let's see what we got.
Fuck Donald
I'm not telling you my name. It's fuck Donald Trump.
My name's Jamie.
That's awesome.
I hope you understand. You follow Christ to be saved. Eternal life is real. This life is passing away. You could die today. Where would your soul go? Please take refuge in the Word of God. Take refuge in God's love.
I'm doing the Christian thing and fighting for people. I'm fighting for people who don't have a voice. That's the Christian thing to do,
That
right?
is what I do as well.
Okay, I'm fighting for people who don't have a voice. What are you fighting for?
It's killing more black people than Planned Parenthood, young lady. Planned
Literally
Parenthood
everybody
is
else.
killing black people.
They are not.
How about stay out of my
They
pants?
are murderers of the
My
black
body's my business.
You don't even know what you're saying. That's not okay.
Planned Parenthood are murderers of babies, black
Stay
babies.
out of my pants.
Ice detention camps.
My pants are none of your business, lady.
You think killing a baby in the
out of my
womb is
pants.
justifiable because
How about all the hysterectomies that they're doing right now? How about that? Let's talk about that. Where's the children?
what are you talking
Where's the
about?
5,000 children?
Do you think that I would go along with that?
It's happening right now.
It's evil. It's evil. I renounce it.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'm fighting it right here.
Okay, have a good day. Go fight it.
Stop killing black people,
Can
Planned
we give you a sign so
Parenthood.
you can help us fight against
We
those?
did, Planned Parenthood. Stop trafficking young girls into the sex trade, Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood's doing that? No, ICE is doing that. ICE is doing that.
Have you watched the undercover videos put out by Project Veritas on
The
Planned
ones
Parenthood?
that were all proven to be fraudulent. The ones that were all proven to be fraudulent. Project Veritas is a fucking scam. Absolutely.
These people are so convoluted, they can't even say anything else.
The same guy from Project Veritas paid somebody to say that he had an affair with Nancy Pelosi. That guy's a clown.
Planned Parenthood. They murder black babies.
What about contraceptives? Do you think those should be provided?
If I need contraceptive, if I need something to work and I'm paying for it, and I don't believe in a social welfare system that says everyone gets free tampons, everyone gets
So you don't want to prevent pregnancy.
You don't? I personally don't. I mean, I'm really concerned about me.
You don't want to prevent.
Oh, that's very apparent, Jamie. That's very apparent. You're only concerned about yourself.
Yeah, I'm not I don't need a contraceptive.
Fuck yourself.
The best way
The best way to prevent abortion is easy access to contraception. It's been proven.
Yeah, the best way to prevent pregnancy is not to have sex.
Sex is awesome.
Sex is so awesome.
When a man and a woman have sex,
sorry.
they make a baby. Do you know that?
I just don't think that we need to be spreading your hate
That's
nonsense.
not hateful. To have a baby is
Don't even talk to her.
Anyways, we're here. The news is here. Black Lives Matter. I can only listen to Karen so long. Look at Antiva has the Constitution right here.
separately, because they're housed and kept separately. 127 were arrested yesterday, or throughout the day.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
We have something going on in Kenosha too. Let me see if I can find that. Where's Kenosha? I think this is it.
Sticks. I gotta have them.
Tanya has the speakers. She's right in front of you. She's inside. Tanya has the speakers. Yeah, I know. She has the little speakers. I don't know.
I've done the temperature thing already.
Oh, you got the mic on, baby.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, check.
I can check it out. Yeah. I can check
Sorry about that. I don't know why it switched over.
I said my guys are out there. It's okay.
No, you don't. Stop it, Luke.
He's a grown man. He doesn't need a woman telling him who to talk to.
He doesn't need anybody.
I appreciate her input.
You don't need to control every facet of people's lives.
She's not.
Says the woman that's trying to push abortion.
God Almighty, he hates abortion. That's why
Did you talk to him? Did he say that?
word I talk to him all the time.
You hear his voice?
I hear his voice through his word.
You hear voices?
Through his word.
Okay.
It's called reading.
Alright. Good to know.
Do you read?
I do.
Good. You should read the Bible.
I have read the Bible countless times.
I don't believe
I went to Catholic school, so it's cool. It's not God? Okay. Alright. I agree, I'm not Christian. I'm not Catholic.
A lot of people are in the Catholic
I'm anti-fascist, if you want to call me something. Awesome, you're Antifa, that's great.
Nobody keeps around back. We agree to disagree.
A militant government controlling its people.
Fascism means people who hate freedom.
What?
Not letting people speak their minds.
Well, that's great.
I'm screaming too.
I'm pro freedom. Freedom in Christ. Freedom to live how you want to live.
Yeah.
Even if you're a little baby in a
What are you
home,
oppressed by?
freedom for you.
What are you oppressed by?
And the women in the ice camps that are in cages? Okay, so let's let them out, right?
I don't think anyone's abortion, but I think we should try to prevent them as much as we can.
That stuff I don't
Here's
never
the definition of fascism. You go out and bash me and put up
not
lies
gonna
about me. All you guys lies. Oh, I got lies. Oh, you got
This man left his work because he was watching live stream. So if his boss is watching.
You prevent that by not having any
These people have been asked to vacate the premises, and they're still chilling all over the rocks and stuff. That's what they do. He wants to say hi to his mom.
I don't want to pay for their prescription. Why can't they pay for it? They can pay for taxes.
Or we can have universal health care and it's all paid for.
Are they in a parking spot, the caravan?
No, to prevent abortion. It's no one to prevent them.
Yeah, they're like hanging all the way up that part.
I think people should. I'm not denying the fact of themselves. When I got pregnant,
So if you guys want some BLM merch, we've got Central Oregon Diversity Project here selling some non-racist merch. $20 each. Awesome people. So this man, are you gonna?
I have some stuff in my car that I've got in some very, very interesting ways.
Facebook groups, and it has like the 3 questions you got to answer. You try to watch my stream and it's like Riot Hard is still in jail. We are still protesting. Fuck the police, you know, whatever the third one is. It looks like, you know, there are a few more folks that are starting to show up to the park down here. Still a relatively quiet afternoon. I mean, I know at this time yesterday, there were already, you know, a couple hundred people that were down here, and we went marching. It's the march that went through Old Louisville, Germantown, then into the Highlands. In the Highlands, in the middle of Bardstown Road, was where we ran into police presence, including the special response team. Kentucky does not have bondsmen. There are no private bondsmen here. Everything has to be done through the jail, through the city. Glad you made it back. Maxwell. Y'all ever talking about secret shit?
No. I'm trying to get a walkie-talkie.
Those like if you like step on Jason Downey's when you're walking past, is that what it was for?
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, holy shit. I've been doing this 120 days. I've been doing this 120 days, and I just put the extension on my gimbal. I just learned I could do this. I don't have to use any hands. Dude, my life is complete now. I feel like it's still gonna fall out. But so I put this extension on the end of my gimbal, so my little tripod, so that I could, sit on the ground there for a minute. And now I have put the gimbal in my pocket, so that my bulletproof vest here, so I don't have to hold it with my hand. So like I have 2 free hands here. Like my life is changed forever. It's being handsome on Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? One of these days. How you doing?
Good.
Good,
You know,
good,
after
good.
I saw, they tried to kill me in fucking Thorntons.
My
Yeah.
son was the one on your holding your live.
That's
thing.
fair.
Oh.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Why
you.
did Aaron ask me today, can we go down there and help Jason? I said, y'all gonna have to wait a little bit.
yeah, today
till
might
some
not
shit
be.
calms down.
Yeah, today might not be the best day for that.
Right.
Hurry up and let Jared out so we get some decent streaming out here.
Right? Oh, there's one. We got one more out. Yeah! Well. That is a true reunion right there. That is a true reunion. So here for everybody watching from Concrete Reporting, there's your man. I'm gonna give him a minute to get his shit together. Not yet.
Cigarette, you got a cigarette? I've been there since 11 o'clock last night. Been needing me a cigarette. Now they just took my gun, but they didn't take it. I gotta go to the property room and pick it up.
Yeah, it's like 7th and Algonquin or some shit. You gotta make an appointment.
Good luck.
Yeah.
The same goddamn block you got. Ain't no you.
They still got my apparatus. They don't want to get back to me. Good luck.
All right. So there he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself. For everybody, they reshared my stream because they knew you were getting out. I know you probably got take a shit and all kinds of stuff right now, but.
I'm totally good. My shit on, I didn't even put anything on. I just grabbed the bag out and went together. They're so fucking fast. I didn't even put anything.
No, I hear you. They got food. They got food and snacks here and stuff, man. If you're hungry, you got bottled water.
I want to show you something. I kept making this point that I hadn't done anything illegal.
Oh yeah, that you weren't even littering.
And
So
I wasn't even littering. So my back pocket was filled with these cigarette butts, right?
And they gave them back to you.
I really thought that I was you can just throw those away. And they're and I guess they were being a dick, and so they threw them in my evidence bag.
Yeah.
Which actually I'm glad because now I can fucking show you that these are in my back pocket. Just because I was so adamant about not breaking any laws whatsoever. Just boom, in my back pocket.
Yep.
And just empty ass cigarette pack. Because I didn't want to litter, shit like that. Fucking stupid. Apparently, because my stream was still on, it got it when the cops were. Oh, and also, now my shit smells like really bad cigarettes.
Yeah.
But because my stream was still on when I killed the lock screen.
Yep.
It was on streaming when they were going through my shit, and apparently when he grabbed my press pass, he goes, "Oh, this is fake," and throws it away. And,
what a dick!
And then literally treated me like I wasn't pressed all night long. While he has Matthew Ballard, standing right there, yelling at me across the cop line, being like, "Yo, it's all right, we got you." And I'm like, my credentials are the same as his. Why is he allowed to stand there? Not that he's doing anything wrong either, but why is he allowed to stand there when I'm sitting here cuffed, and my shit's all fucked up, dude? And they ransacked my shit a second time to search it, and then the cop just grabs everything and just drops it all over the place, and just leaves it on the road.
Yep.
It's completely unnecessary.
At least on the bright side, they've been giving people their shit back, right? So how I talked about earlier, how the cop can choose to be a dick or not. So how they got all their bags, all their phones and shit in them. When a bunch of us had gotten arrested previously, the only thing they handed me when I got out of jail was my snapback hat, and we had to walk to the fucking property room. I didn't have my phone, didn't have my keys. It was whack. But now all your people are happy you're out.
Thanks, guys. Unfortunately, what time is it?
6 o'clock?
Yep. So they held me just long enough so that I couldn't go to the place where the separate location where the all the stuff that we had was taken.
Yeah.
Which had my phone in it in my bag, so I have no phone. It's got like basically all my.
Oh,
stuff.
it's at the property room. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, it's yeah, but you have to make an appointment now because of COVID. So because it's I think they said it was closed by now. I was supposed to have a flight back tomorrow morning. I can't get my phone now, so I can't stream like I want to, and like do, basically all I want to do is go right back into what I was doing, and I can't because my phone is fucking, which could have been a calculated effort, could not have been. I'm not sure.
Sure. Yeah, but it closes. If you need to borrow a phone, I got your phone. You can call, do whatever you need to.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's like.
Okay.
I want a fucking cigarette so bad.
About to say, I'm holding one. I'm holding one cigarette, and it's for Riot Heart. I can't give it away.
Thank you guys, seriously. Oh man, it feels so good to see daylight again. And,
yeah.
Man.
All right, man. How you living today?
Did you guys?
Good?
Did Eric's get with you guys about like the COVID situation and how they had us packed into this tiny cell?
And they didn't give masks
and
all.
It was like a 25 by 20 foot cell. There was 40 of us packed in there for the entire time.
Wow.
They made sure that we were like the last people basically to get out like that. And they did give us masks like after they booked us and everything, but before that they made us stand like cup like on chains, like where each cup is like 2 feet apart, and like we had no masks, and then when we got in there, they kept us in this tiny little cell. And no matter what we did, they would just they gave us these little disposal masks.
Yeah.
But they broke really quick
because they're shit. Yeah. Oh,
and then they refused to give us any extra ones. They didn't give us anything else.
Okay.
They didn't give us like any replacements. Nothing.
Yep. All right, man. Enjoy your cigarette. Get a lighter. Get some food real quick. Come find me if you need. I'll help you get around if you need whatever you need to. All right. So, for those of you that are watching and are waiting for Ian to get out, Ian was now just released. Rex Johnson. Okay. I'll tell him right now. Well, he just said he doesn't have his phone, though. Rex, if you want to, in case he doesn't know your number, if you feel comfortable, message me your number, and I'll let him call you from my second phone. So they don't necessarily release people in the order that they got arrested. It could be, like I said, we're talking about the government here, specifically branches of our police. There is not a lot of logic. What's up, sir? How you doing?
Doing all right, man.
I hear you. Y'all keep safe today, all right?
This big building, I don't know. I remember going to court there as a kid. They got like 30 snipers on that roof, too. I see like 2 of them right now.
Yeah, they just let out a couple people out of jail.
All right, we got to do another one. Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me? They locked us up, they put us down. There ain't no justice in this town. 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 Papa, don't you cry. Papa, don't you cry. Today is not my day to die. 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 Mama, can't you see? Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me? What the system's done to me? They locked us up, they put us down. They locked us up, they put us down. There ain't no justice in this town. 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 Papa, don't you cry. Papa, don't you cry. Today is not my day to die. 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 Y'all remember that? Rihanna was killed because she's a black woman in America. Y'all remember that, all right? Let's support the singer. Let's support it. Come on.
All right, looks like that's interesting. That's five people that got released and want nothing to do with us.
Mama, can't you see?
Interesting.
What this country done to me?
Interesting.
Mama, can't you see?
Interesting. Very interesting. 4 dudes that got released together. And that wanted nothing to do with jail support. I mean, they immediately came out the jail and went out together. And they're walking away from jail support here. Very interesting. Right there? Yeah. Nah, that's for jail support people. I ain't eating that. I ain't eating that. I ain't eating that. I hear you. Interesting. So that was. Oh, he tricked us.
We can't hear you.
He tricked us.
You switch. I know what they say. Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. So democracy. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Rubber bullets ain't stopping me.
Rubber ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets?
Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets?
Our streets.
We don't need to do it like we do.
I like that. We need to practice that one. I like that one. I like that one.
Not be here. It was sad as hell watching them live. The police really think they can do what they want to do. One of the officers in question in Breonna Taylor's murder sent out an email to every officer telling them to do whatever they have to do to get home to their families. He said the fight was good versus evil.
Yeah, he's right.
They damn sure ain't good.
That's the fucking show.
So, I mean, at this point, to me, that was a declaration of war. To me,
Go ahead.
as a black man that's been out here 120 days, that was a slap in the face. You got on social media, never said, I'm sorry to Breonna Taylor's family.
No.
Never said, sorry for the loss of someone's daughter. Never showed no signs of remorse.
Fuck them bitches.
Cosgrove got identified as the shooter of the fatal shot that killed Breonna Taylor. He has not said a word. Brett Hankinson has been on vacation on the beach, saying he walks on the beach, and his dog and his daughters.
Not if I see him.
Still not has said a word about Breonna Taylor. But they want us to keep coming out here and showing them respect. Listening to them. Listening to their orders.
Look at him. Look at him. Look.
Taking their shit from high vantage places when y'all went through training and hand-to-hand combat, and y'all would rather stay on roof and be a pussy your whole life. You can't stop the revolution. 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 Shoot something else down here.
Shoot something else.
Our street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street. Couple officers got shot at last night. I need more clarity on the situation while drawing an opinion. I think the dude was in fear for his life.
They shot at us first and then we were...
I think dude was fearing for his life. You feel me? I'm telling y'all right now, I'm in fear for my life.
I'm in fear for my life right now.
Snipers, nigga. I'm in fear for my life, y'all.
Snipers, really?
Like I said, one more time. I'm in fear for my life, y'all. You recording that up there, Carl? Chris Will. I'm in fear for my life. I'm gonna up this motherfucker on the hood. You can't stop the revolution! 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 Freeway! 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 Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. No, ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets? Our streets. Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets? Our streets. C10.
What it do, y'all? What they doing? What y'all doing out here? What's up, man? We out here taking a stand, man. It's been 121 days. Now, see what happened yesterday on the Breonna Taylor case, how they did us wrong, how we didn't get no justice. They thought that we were going to stop protesting. They thought we were going to stop taking a stand. They thought it was all over with. But we still out here. They thought that y'all put up, and he just, I think, what the guy named, I don't know the mayor's name, whatever his name is, he just extended our curfew. He just extended our curfew to Monday. But I don't know what a curfew is. So, tonight, y'all, that's what I want to do. If we do our thing tonight, don't walk up to them tonight. We not gonna walk up and put our hands up to them no more. Cause that's when they do it, when we doing this, we're not surrendering because we do it, it messes up our team. We disperse. We got to know what they say. What is it? It's strength and numbers. United we stand. Divided we fall. United we stand.
Divided we fall.
Look here, I'm gonna keep it real. If you scared, go home. If you scared, go home. The Bible says what you fear the most should come upon you, and I'm not scared of shit. But God, none of that. If you're scared, go home. Meet us here in the daytime, hold us down. But if you're scared, go home. We ain't gonna look at you no type of way. Go home. Kids, go home. When we march tonight, go home. No kids. No kids. No babies. No kids. Look here, and I'm gonna keep it real. If I ain't seen you wave your camera out here and you're not 502 live streamers, you're not marching with us on everything I love. You're not marching with us. I don't care what news media source you're from, don't follow us. Y'all not with us. If you ain't Maxwell and the original team, Jason Downey, y'all not marching with us. You ain't George, you ain't Tara, Reinhardt, you're not going with us. Protesters, stay off y'all live phones, bro. We protesting. We demonstrating. Stay off y'all phones. Stay off y'all phones, man.
They act like the police don't watch their lives too.
Like I said, come on, got shot.
Yeah, but I put my shit up. Yeah, but I put my shit fucking around. I ain't showing that shit.
I want every black person to understand that we are still written into legislation as a fifth of a beast of the land. That means a dog has more rights than you. That tree
And if you're
has
at
more rights
home,
than
you better bring your ass out here. I said what I said and I fucking
Said
meant
what he
it.
said.
Breonna Taylor, we are on all 10 toes. That's how they gonna have to take it.
Breonna Taylor's neighbor's apartment got more justice than she.
The walls got more rights.
That's sad.
You do.
Think about that.
And it still shows a slap in the face that her white neighbor got justice. She didn't.
Whoa.
They didn't kick a white neighbor's door. They kicked her door.
Back left
I'm
pocket.
telling you now,
Murder.
I don't do the cap. They try to bring charges against Kenneth Walker.
Hold on, I gotta open back too, I think.
I'ma turn this
No, I don't.
motherfucker up.
Yeah, I do.
I think we should do it now. I think we should do it now.
It'd be like that. My
No
wallet.
justice! No peace!
Better be careful.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Hold on, let me, so you got let out? Okay. Looks like it's a women's group that got released. My bad.
And they mama.
So to be clear, I don't tell anyone else how to protest, and I can't control anybody here. I show up and film just like everybody else does. They just like me more.
Don't shoot.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Yeah, understand that I am not a protest organizer. I am not a protest leader. I am a dude with a camera. And that's it. The distrust for mainstream media, because they will take 4 hours of peaceful protest and they will show 10 seconds of one person being destructive, and that's what will be the headline the next day. The mainstream media continues to lie and change the narrative and make us look evil in order so that they can sell advertising dollars to their conservative fan bases. Me, I don't even take donations. I do what I do. I tell it honest. And because they know me and they trust me and the rest of the 502 live streamers, that's why we are allowed to be out here. And for those, I saw somebody ask a question earlier about the fact that once I start chanting that I am no longer a member of the media. And truth be told, that's absolutely incorrect. It's so incorrect that I made sure to have conversations with multiple law professors about it. That turns out exercising one piece of your First Amendment does not exempt you from being able to exercise the rest of your First Amendment. So I'm allowed to exercise my First Amendment of speech as well as my First Amendment of the press. Because truth be told, there is no difference between your freedom of speech and your freedom of press, other than your freedom of press allows you to express it through a publication, like a radio show or a live stream or a newspaper. So that is that. Here, how do you mute commentary? I'll do it for you. Hello. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Yeah, last night was a little close call, but yeah, well, I was stuck at the kettle. I had to take off running, but other than that, I'm good. Yeah. They don't like me. I talk too much shit. You too, okay? Be mindful once it gets dark. Be mindful once it gets dark. Yeah, and they kind of just gave a shout out that they're not going to want mainstream media with them.
Yeah, I heard. You know what's planned?
I know no plans. It'll erupt when it erupts. Alright. Keep safe. Oh, there he is.
Hang on, I'm talking to AD. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Black Lives Matter!
So, I know that I marked this live stream of day 2 of protest. In Louisville, Kentucky. But this is actually day 120 of protest in Louisville, Kentucky. There was 118 days of protest before the verdict came out, and this is day 2 since the verdict has came out. So, sort of the idea was that I was going to reset the counts because this is a whole new round of protest here. That there was 120 days where the National Guard has already been here and left. Kentucky State Police has already been here and left. We've been pepperballed. We've been shot with marker rounds. We've been tear gassed. All that has happened. It's been going on for months and months and months, and we are still out here. So the thought that, for people that might be watching for the first time, that think that a couple of arrests are going to make all these people go home, they're absolutely incorrect. 120 people were arrested last night, and yet people are still back here in the streets today, and they will continue to be out. I can't tell if they're just taking the intersection here. Or if they're actually marching. Are they marching? I did make it.
Hey, I was worried about
Yeah, I took one wrong block and was like, whoop, and then I took, I lucked out. Well, I mean, I sprinted out, but it's all the same.
Oh, we're so glad.
Good.
No, we're glad you did.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's good, too. Rev, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, yeah. How you doing?
Still handsome.
I know that's...
Yeah. Ah, there it is. All right, so for those that have not seen downtown Louisville before, this is City Hall. Appreciate you. Oh, excuse me. Hey, oh no, fuck this. I want in this one. I want in this one. I want in this one.
Hey, watch out.
I want in this one.
Only on these steps is one.
Oh shit, what's up, bro?
Everybody get your fist up!
Okay.
Right fist. Everybody get your right fist up. Empower that fist. All three we're gonna do freeway, alright? 1, 2, 3. Freeway!
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets? Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets? Yeah. Hey, Blue knows. We know that song by fucking heart. We have been bumping that shit for the past 45 days, bruh. We know that shit by heart, so y'all gonna fucking learn it, okay? Rubber bullets ain't stopping me.
Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets?
Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets? Rubber bullets ain't stopping me. Pepper spray ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets?
Tess, get there. Get it.
All right. Hold up. Yeah, that was a rubber bullets ain't stopping me, tear gas ain't stopping me. Show me democracy. Whose streets are streets was that chant. For those that were asking, and for those of you that are town, you can take that with you. That one might be a CTES Louisville, Kentucky original. Y'all can take it with you. All right, I'm gonna walk over.
Don't care,
huh? I'm gonna walk over and see if Riot Hard did get out. He is? He did? Yeah. All right, let's go get in this shit. All right. And see, I knew it. I knew it. I just heard. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
I knew. I was like, as soon as something happens and I walk away, he was gonna get let out. That's how it always goes. Oh yeah. I gotta get his motherfucker. Oh, there he is. Hey, you beautiful bearded bitch!
That's right, get him, Jason!
Hey, you beautiful bearded bitch!
I'm gonna start a ride, hey! I'm a criminal! Like, fuck it, I need ammo! First of all, wow, nigga. Some stupid shit, man! Safety last time I saw you. I was standing by the intake garage getting people's names for the Bell Project on my live stream, and the corrections officer pulled up in a van with the window down and goes, "Hey, Riot Hard." And then went inside and ran my name, found out I had a bench warrant, and then 5 officers came up behind me and were like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Jared." And they said, "Jared what?" And I was like, "Nah, that's all I'm saying." And they were like, "You're under arrest."
And that's why motherfuckers like me be dipping a little bit when they do, because I'm like, they gonna probably run my shit.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to use my white privilege. I didn't know I had a bench warrant. I paid a fucking lawyer $2 grand to get rid of a fucking drug charge of marijuana charge.
Nigga said I was trying to use my white privilege.
They get you too?
Yeah.
What's up?
Over some other bullshit.
You had press on you. That's not cool. It's good to see you out.
All right.
I got a couple of like legit fucking press people too, so like.
All right, we feeling good? You need some Skittles?
Did they get you last night?
No, I got out.
Too.
Yeah, no, I got out.
Man, you messed with the cops. I just made a stand over there, and the cops kept coming.
Oh, so what's up?
And everything. But they never came over to me to do anything. They let me
Nope.
go.
It's good. All right, so for those of you all that have been asking all day, the beard is out. The beard is out. He has his cigarette and still no hair. He's doing all right. How much of shit did you get back?
They took $5 and they took a piece of paper that has the serial numbers for me to collect my shit from property at some point.
So you don't have it in your phones or nothing?
Nope. All that's property.
Yep.
Plate carrier, pistol, the battery backups, the phones, the gimbal, my med kit. So probably $1,000+ worth of shit.
Yep. And property room closes at 5:30, so.
Yeah, you gotta make it. So I can call tomorrow without a phone.
Ian Concrete reporting.
Exact same situation.
Yeah.
Same shit. and he's got a flight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, he can't get his shit tomorrow.
What time's your
He's got a flight
What time's your flight?
It's at noon, so I might be able to, but that's all dependent on if I can actually, you know, make the appointment for the property room in time. I don't know if Ellie.
Yeah. I mean, when I got my shit back, I actually just
Would you want to fill this
here.
out?
Y'all do this thing. We'll talk some shit later. So when I got arrested, it does say appointment early, but I just showed the fuck up. It was like, hey, I got a jail. Like, I don't have my phone, or not even with me. No, it was like at 8 o'clock in the morning or some shit. Yeah. Yikes. I mean, for what it's worth, like I could stay behind and help get your shit or whatever.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing is, like, I don't have a phone, so I can't call an Uber. You know, and I can't even get to my hotel right now, but I'll find somebody. Oh no, I got it. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you this because
Okay.
I forgot about this. But you know how, like, we don't remember it's in our phone. You depend so much on your phone.
Right.
So there's a phone in there, but I could only remember one number, and so I got from that number I got a bunch of other numbers, but I had to find something to write it down on. They didn't give us any paper or pens, so I found a paper clip and hold on, where's it at? Paper clip and a fucking styrofoam cup. And just like started. Well, I won't
Hold
show
up.
those. Those are my.
Oh, he's.
Those are phone numbers that I wrote down. But then I started writing badge numbers down. Fucking just getting in there with the paper clip, like.
Dude, good for you.
Yeah, well, that's what
Good
you gotta
for-
do. Dude.
yeah.
Like, honestly, that's what you resorted to when you have nothing there. And now I still have nothing, but luckily I still have these numbers. So, yeah. So we do, baby. Guerrilla fucking journalism, right?
Yeah. Well, damn. All right. Well.
Alright. I'm gonna try and figure out my life right now. It doesn't really your city.
Well.
Oh fuck! Did I tell you about the? Oh, I didn't tell you about this either. That as I was walking out, the officer said the FBI should have interviewed me, and they were there to interview people like me because I was from out of town, and that they should have been investigating me for terrorism. That's what he said to me. He said, yeah, you're out of town, so technically it could be terrorism, so they wanted to talk to you. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus.
This officer Newt, badge number 454. Yeah, badge number 454. And he has all these fucking white supremacist tattoos on his. He's got like a 3%er tattoo. And I'm like,
Jesus.
yeah. So you want a Freedom of Information Act that his body cam.
Yeah.
Which we can do that.
Yeah. So
I noticed his arm was going in front.
Was he LMPD officer, or was he like Kentucky State Police, or?
That guy in there.
He was working for corrections.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corrections.
Yeah. So you can open records requests for all that shit.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
Officer
So.
Newt,
Okay.
454 badge number.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and I noticed his arm was going up in front of his body cam with his tattoos clearly displayed. So I mean, you can go and prove it for yourself if you want to go look at it. So yeah, fuck that shit, dude. I mean. It's the legit fascism, man. Like, I just can't even, you know?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Anyway, thanks for being out here, dude. I really appreciate
Oh, no sweat. Hey, I mean, if you need rides out of here, some extra dollars, whatever.
No, don't worry about that. I got my card. Thank God I still have my fucking
Well,
wallet.
I mean.
But yeah, maybe a ride in my hotel room. Yeah, that would be great. And
Okay.
I can get my laptops in there and work shit out from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, just let me know what you want to do. I mean, if all else fails, I can get you an Uber or whatever.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, we can stick together. Yep.
Thank you, dude.
I appreciate you being out here.
I'll get you a bird scooter.
I'm probably gonna have Dave Johnson sue David Lambertus.
Good.
Because I'm gonna call and be like, yo, well, I just said on a live stream, damn it. I'm gonna call.
We need like a code to talk about secret shit. Like that means like don't. That's a good rule. Actually, I really like that. I really like that. All right, well, come find me in 5 minutes. I got an extra phone for you to like get on, log in, and do whatever you gotta do to your shit. And also go fuck yourself. Yeah. So Riot Heart is out. For those of you that were following, also follow me from the Concrete Reporting page. Ian was also released. Yeah, no, we, like I said, you know, it's people helping people. You know, the community, the community helping the community. You know, I'm not going to let anybody get stranded out here. That's whether they're a streamer or not, right? Like, if someone's like, yo, I got arrested, you get to my car. I mean, like, we're here to help each other, right? I mean, that's not... Yeah. Reinhardt's out? Yep.
Oh, yeah, where is he?
He's standing by the jail being ugly. Yep. So let's take a quick breather here. Let's go check out the Breonna Memorial for those that are tuning in. Reinhardt's out.
Reinhardt's out?
Yep. All right. So this here is the Breonna Taylor Memorial. Where we're standing, for those of you that might be watching for the first time, this is ground zero of protests in Louisville, Kentucky. Where we've been protesting. You're good. We've been protesting for, you know, I'm calling it day 2, but today's actually day 120. This is where we're at. You know, this is the memorial. The memorial was drawn by Aaron Conaway, who actually got arrested for being a protester. He was arrested yesterday in the Highlands. You know, people. You know, this memorial actually changes every couple days because, like, you know, these signs are like on cardboard or whatever, or poster board, and then they kind of just wear out, like if it rains or if it gets kind of shitty for a couple days. So there's always new artwork down here. As this memorial is kept up by the lovely Miss Rosie and several other of our park mamas, you know, the ones that take care of us and make sure that everything stays clean and no one causes trouble. Yeah, this is the Breonna Taylor Memorial. It is in the middle of Injustice Square, 6th and Jefferson in downtown Louisville, Kentucky.
Mr. Downey.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? My kid
Good.
wanted to bring you some Skittles.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at that. I'm coming up in the world. I got a whole back pocket. Thank you all so much. It's the only donations I take is Skittles, so believe me, yeah.
Gotta get him some Skittles
Right?
Go down.
I appreciate you all.
Hi, baby.
Good to see you all down here. Be good, be safe, okay?
Yeah, you too, my brother.
Yep.
We watch you every night.
That's what's up. So, I just got handed another pack of Skittles. So I am set for the day. I'm set for the day. I'm feeling really good. Believe me, I have felt more appreciation with these packs of Skittles than I have felt for a whole lot of different things in my life. So, yeah. It's what you choking on me, crybabies. Jesus, y'all are so angry. Yep. So for those that are just kind of checking in right now, both, you know, the two media guys, both Riot Heart and Ian from Coldwater Concrete Reporting, they were both released today. Just saw both of them. Riot's out. Do what? Just now. Yeah. I just went and got in his face and talked some shit. Yeah. Yeah, Riot Heart just got released for everybody asking, so he's out. He's still ugly as shit, though. Jail did not make him any better. He's still ugly. There it is. There it is. He's over by the jail being ugly. Go, yeah. Good to see you, sir. How you doing?
You too, brother. Doing all right?
Yeah.
Staying good?
Still handsome, still out here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Oh. Flashbang?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So when we talk about press papers, so in Kentucky, Louisville, Jefferson County, all those, whatever you want to call it, there is no such thing as credentialed press. That I am just as much a member of the press as a WLKY or Wave 3 or whatever. Yeah, there is no true press credentialing in Louisville, Kentucky. So for someone to have fake press credentials is not really a thing, because nobody really has true press credentials.
Hey, y'all, we gonna chat real quick. Y'all be after me. Ryan Hart! Ryan Hart! Ryan Hart!
Hold on, I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna get up here. How you doing?
Good. You know they got
Shit.
the whole team.
Yeah. They all got out this morning though.
I know they got
Yeah.
their guns back, but they ain't getting their bullets.
No. That's how they always do it. What time did you get out?
I got out at 2 a.m. I got out at 3 a.m.
Okay. So, cause you got rest of the Highlands, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I'm gonna smoke on this week because I've been invited to. I'll be back. I'll find another living.
So they don't yell freeway. They yell Breeway. Breonna Taylor was who was killed here. And Breeway, you know, what they call Breeway. So I mean, how you doing? What they call Breeway is basically just like this section of the park here. You know, so it's constantly saying, you know, Breeway or hit the motherfucking freeway. So Breeway is just our little strip of land down here, where we've been protesting for 118 plus 2 days.
You sure about the Arbeit is out?
Yeah.
I think I would like to use that phone.
Aha!
If I can use it to go live, because I want to I can't
Yeah.
The one thing that I can't do is just go live, and the first thing I want to do when I come out of the jail is just go right fucking back in.
Yeah.
You know?
Just don't fuck with my signal and you're okay.
Oh yeah, I won't even touch it. Yeah. I do need to make a call though.
Yeah, at least go live and tell your people you got out.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. 989. Yeah, and let me know if you need it back. I don't mind at all.
Yeah, no, you're good.
974.
Yeah, so to be clear, there was looting that took place in Louisville, Kentucky last night, but it was off Preston Highway, which was nowhere near any of the protests. So it was opportunists. It was opportunists that knew that the police were busy downtown, and then they chose to loot at stores that were completely separate from the protests.
No, man, that'd be kind of cool, man. It's sort of whatever. So then you just toss it over. That was so good. I just thought it was different.
So Reinhardt got arrested because he was dumbass and didn't pay an old court fee. So you know his old court fee was paid, and now he is out and taken care of. There is still a curfew in place. Curfew is in place at 9 o'clock, and apparently they've extended that now through the weekend. Do what? Yeah, they told us. Yeah, they told us that curfew was at 9 p.m., but I don't know what curfew means, so I guess there's that.
I mean, they got being at 9 too.
Yep. So I mean, it looks like people are there are more and more people that are trickling in here to Louisville. So those up there, that's this building here is the old jail building, and there's obviously some people up top that like to peek out and do whatever. They have they've been down here sort of, well, I guess thinking that they've been babysitting us for many days now. Yeah, so I wasn't down here for all that, but apparently there was the thought was like there was a shot that was shot down towards the ground from up top, which is very fucking strange. And so much that it looked like somebody's bike tire was exploded from it. I was watching Tara's status when that happened. I don't think it sounded like a gunshot to me personally, or watching her live when it happened. I don't think it sounded like a gunshot personally. That being said, I was not down here, so I really have no idea. There were the sniper dudes that were up on the roof peeking out when it happened. But like I said, I was not here. I guess I will catch up. I will catch up and find out more about that later. Although ultimately, if a shot was fired down here by somebody from up top, that is a whole lot of counts of wanton endangerment, and we will be following up accordingly. It's this whole it's crazy, like how many people just think that they throw on this Antifa, like, oh, Antifa has infiltrated your ranks, Antifa is whatever. That's not how any of this works. Man, discovering that I could put this in my pocket, my bulletproof vest, is a fucking game changer. I got both hands free, y'all. I'm living the dream.
not busy later on, just let me get on a selfie with you. My phone that I had all those on ended up permanently dying, and I lost all that shit from Derby Day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was having memory issues, and then I just stopped turning on. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get that stuff off the card. But
Okay.
if you get time when you're not busy and streaming.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you. Shit, what's up, youngin? Yeah, well, I mean, I always had the vest, and I was like, oh shit, I got pockets right here.
You know if somebody shoots this?
It explodes. But if I'm getting shot at, something being loud is like, yeah. Some binoculars? Nah. Dude, people keep handing me packs of Skittles. I guess because I started talking about Skittles the last couple of days. There's been I've already killed like a bag and a half. No, I only have my one. I'm sorry. If you go towards like